Hi, I'm Alan Jones, Executive Editor for Boating World Magazine. I'm aboard Premier's 250 Sunsation LTD. I'm here with Mike Menny from Premier. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Another example of the really classy pontoons you put out here. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, the Sensation LTD is kind of a mid-level in the Premier lineup. It's got a lot of upper end features, so it kind of competes with a lot of our competitors in the upper end. The Sensation LTD here, this one's equipped with some water sports packages. You can see the wakeboard tower. It's got a 36-inch PTX triple tube underneath and a really powerful Yamaha 225 on the back. So it's got some great added features, but it is our mid-level Sensation LTD model.
Is that the 225 Sport, the two-stroke, or is that the four-stroke?
That's the four-stroke.
Four-stroke, okay.
Yep. Yeah,
I'll tell you, one thing I've always liked about your pontoons, you put the exact right amount of recline, which I don't know why that's tough to do, but you guys have nailed it. Where it's you're not lying down, but you're sitting up.
Great chase lounges up here. They're very comfortable. A lot of good cush up there. This one has the optional bow filler couch, which gives you the nice sectional wrap feel to the front. Definitely a great option to add to any boat. It just stores in there. It can come out if you're not using it for the day, but
nice.
Just a really nice added feature. Nice in the water sports package too, to have a little extra seating up front as well. So,
well, Mike, again, this is one of your typical Premier helms that are just well thought out and ergonomically correct. Tell me a little bit what we have going here.
This is a brand new helmet we designed for 2009. You can see we incorporated a ton of features into a helm on a 25-foot boat. So full gauge cluster, all the gauges that you need to navigate your boat. There's a digital depth there. We have the Sony waterproof head unit here on our audio system. Comes fully iPod ready. Plug an iPod directly into that. It's a great unit. Storage underneath every compartment, kind of standard on every Premier, but a lot of great storage on this helm. Incorporate a sink into the front here when you're out in the water all day. Paper towel holder, again, just something every boater needs on the water. And then we have this great, what we call our command view raised helm, which actually raises the driver 6 inches above. So you can see over all the passengers in the front.
It really gives you a significant advantage. I'll tell you what, you can actually see up front when you're docking.
Nice safety feature. And it included in that command view raised helm, you can see there's a built-in cooler at your feet there, so the driver always has a cooler available to him at any time.
That's an excellent feature there.
You're sitting in a Flex Steel 7-star helm chair. Again, inner spring suspension built into there. Nice heavy-duty, what we call our nano block vinyl technology built into that chair as well. So very comfortable. The driver's usually the captain's usually the owner of the boat, so we like to take care of the captain first. And
that's right.
We really did that with the helm for 2009.
Mike, I really love the flow of the cockpit here with this great L lounge and chase lounge there that has perfect amount of recline to it. And you still have a nice sun cushion here, but you still have a lot of room to go here. Tell me some of the hidden features here we can't see.
There's a lot of room in the back for the rear entry gate. This gets used a lot with water sports. So we try to keep it very open in the back here. The double sun deck is just great for, put a couple people up here on a nice sunny day. Like every Premier, there's a full changing room built in underneath that sun deck. So you got some space to change on board, get into your swimsuit, and just a little privacy on board as well, too. So,
is there an option for a head here as well?
There's an option for a head there as well. Large L couch in the back like we talked about. We're actually building a full insulated cooler into the back of these L couches, so that'll actually pumps out with a pump. Great place to store your beverages on a long day.
Looks like we're ready for water sports with this wakeboard tower too.
Yeah, we are ready for water sports. We have a ski tow bar for tubing and skiing back here just above the engine, and then a full wakeboard tower. And our bimini fits perfectly underneath there as well, so you don't sacrifice any of losing the bimini at all. Still a full 11-foot bimini sun top. Wakeboard tower kind of wraps around the back of the bimini as well. So they incorporate really nice together. Brand new design for 2009 as well. So should be a popular package for us for this year.
I noticed you have some quick release mechanisms here for the bimini top too. How does that work?
Well, the quick release is something we incorporated actually a couple years ago, but just simply clicks in, clicks out. We got really sick of pins at the factory, never line it up right, and it's kind of the one complaint our customers always had, snaps and pins. We did away with the snap when we started the company with the J-clip that slides into the fencing, and then the pin just never aligned, so we went to all the quick release, which is one of those little features, but it's a very nice feature on our boats as well. We try to kind of spare no expense on the quality and build of our products. So.
Great. Well, thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming aboard.
Just finished testing the Premier 250 Sensation have to say we're really impressed with what we saw. Really quick with the Yamaha 225 four-stroke in the back. Get a ton plane in less than 3 seconds, and to 25 miles an hour in less than 6 seconds. Top speed about 38 miles an hour. Handles great, great layout, lots of room for 17 passengers. Excellent pontoon.